Good morning, children. In the last class, we learnt about the thermometer, how 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 it will be. Today, we are going to see about the principle that works. Okay, about the principle, on which principle thermometer is working. Okay, the principle is matter expands on heating. Matter expands. Okay, thermometer works on the principle matter expands on heating. Okay, expands means raising the level. Okay, raising the level of the liquid. Okay, and contraction means falling the level of the matter. Okay, to how the matter expands, we can see this by an activity. Okay, take a take a flat bottom flask and fill it with color water. Okay, take a flat bottom flask, fill it with color water. Now close this flask with the rubber cork. Okay, and it must have an hole. Okay, it is having the hole to insert the capillary tube. Okay, this capillary tube must be immersed in this color water. Okay, take the flat bottom flask, fill it with the color water, close it with the cork which is having the capillary tube. This capillary tube must be immersed in the color water. Okay, now take a scale. It must be attached to this glass tube, then we can easily know the reading. Okay. Okay, and arrange this in a, place this flask in a metal trough. Metal trough, that means one metal vessel. Okay, now pour boiling water on this, in this. Pour boiling water in this and observe the level of the water. Okay, we are heating, that means we are pouring the boiling water in this metal trough, means we are giving the heat. Then this water level rises to a point. Okay, this water level rises and we can know the for example, if it rises up to here, we can know the reading. Okay, and now place this metal trough outside for some time. We can observe the fall in the level of this water. Okay, for example, this is. From this we can know that matter expands on heating and matter contracts on cooling. Expansion means raise in the level of the water. Okay, water or any solution. Or contraction means fall in the level. Okay. Take the flat bottom flask, fill it with the color water. Now close it with the cork having the capillary tube. Capillary tube means it is a glass tube. It has a very small internal diameter. దాని డయామీటర్ ఆ ట్యూబ్ యొక్క హోల్ ఉంటుంది కదా, దాని డయామీటర్ అనేది చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది. దిస్ క్యాపిలరీ ట్యూబ్ కెన్ హోల్డ్ ది లిక్విడ్స్ అండ్ గ్యాసెస్. Okay. And close it with the cork having the capillary tube. This capillary tube must be immersed in the colored water. Now attach a scale to this glass tube, then we can easily know the reading. Now this flat bottom flask must be placed in the metal trough, and we must pour the water in the metal trough, boiling water in the metal trough. Then on heating, that water expands and reaches a particular level, and it will stop the raising. Then we can know the reading. Then we can easily note that reading. After that, take this flask and keep it outside. After few minutes, if you see, there will be fall in the level of the water, that is contraction. From this activity, we can understand that matter expands on heating and contracts on cooling. Okay, and see in the thermometer, at one edge it has the bulb and it is filled with mercury. Why the mercury is used in the thermometer means mercury is the only metal, okay, only metal that exists in the liquid state at room temperature. రూమ్ టెంపరేచర్ దగ్గర మెటల్స్ అన్నిట్లో లిక్విడ్ స్టేట్లో ఉండేది ఏంటి అంటే మెర్క్యూరీ. ఓకే, కాబట్టి మెర్క్యూరీని థర్మోమీటర్లో యూజ్ చేస్తారనమాట. ఓకే, అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ మెర్క్యూరీ దే ఆర్ యూజింగ్ ది ఆల్కహాల్ ఆల్సో. Okay, that means mercury and alcohol having the special properties. Okay, what are the properties we can see? Properties of mercury. Okay, it will not attach to the walls of the container, walls of the glass tube. ఇది ఏంటంటే అంటుకోదనమాట. ఒక గ్లాస్ ట్యూబ్ ఏదైనా వెసల్ తీసుకోండి, దానికి వాల్స్ని అంటుకుని ఉండదు. ఇట్ విల్ నాట్ అటాచ్ టు ది walls of the container or glass tube, and it is the good conductor of heat. That means it will allows the heat to flow through them. Okay, and it is opaque. It is opaque. Opaque means it will not allow light to pass through them. Already you learned in the 6th class. It will not allow light to pass through them, and it has, and it will be, and it has shining, and it will be shining. Okay, shining nature. Okay, for equal amounts of heat, its expansion also will be in equal lengths. Okay, that means its expansion is uniform. Okay, if you give the equal amounts of heat, its expansion will be also in the it will be in equal lengths. Okay, that means its expansion is uniform. It is available in the pure state. These are the special properties of the mercury. So they will take mercury as a liquid in the thermometer. Mercury, okay, it is available in pure state. It is good conductor of heat. Okay, it is opaque and it has shining, and it will be shining, and for equal amounts of heat, its expansion is in length is uniform. Okay, will be the same. That means its expansion is uniform. Okay, alcohol also can be used as liquid in thermometer. Why alcohol is used means it can note the very low temperature. చాలా తక్కువ టెంపరేచర్ని కూడా it can measure. Okay, it can show the difference. Okay, and if you for 1 degree Celsius rise in temperature, its expansion is very large. 1 degree centigrade టెంపరేచర్ ఉన్నా సరే ఆ ఆల్కహాల్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ అనేది చాలా ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుందన్నమాట. And we can add any color to the alcohol, so it can be colorized easily. It can be colored easily, so it is visible to the readers. It can note the very low temperatures, but 1 degree Celsius rise in temperature, its expansion is very large, and it can be colored easily, so it is visible to us, so we can easily can read the temperature. Okay, these are the special properties of the mercury and alcohol. Okay, now how to use the thermometer, how to read the temperature by using the thermometer. Already I told you, one side there will be the bulb, it is filled with mercury. If you want to find the object's temperature, that object and the thermometer must be placed close to that object. Okay, thermometer bulb must be close contact with that object. Then we must observe the shining line of the mercury in the capillary tube. Okay, at a particular level, when it reaches the temperature, when it reaches the body temperature, the shining line, that means mercury stops rising. Okay, at which temperature mercury stops rising, that is the temperature of that object or body. Okay, that the temperature, which object we are going to, for which object we are going to measure the temperature, that object and the thermometer must be in close contact. Okay, after that we must observe the shining line of the mercury. Okay, when you observe that shiny line, when it reaches a higher level of the temperature, when it reaches a particular temperature, it stops rising. Okay, when it stops, that reading where it stops, that is the temperature of the that body or object. Okay, if you want to test your body's temperature, means take the thermometer and keep it on your palm. Okay, the thermometer bulb must be in contact with your palm. For example, if it is the bulb of the thermometer, it must be in contact with your palm. Okay, and you must observe the shining line in the capillary tube. Okay, it reaches the particular temperature. At a particular temperature it stops rising. At which point it stops, that is the reading of your, that is the temperature of your palm. Okay, thank you.